Hi guys, today we are planting 140 gladiolas. Now these are the French macaroon color mix that we found at Walmart. They were on sale for $5, which I thought was an excellent deal for 50 bulbs a bag. These purple ones, the blue sky ones, I've planted before, and I've had these for several months now, and I just never got around to planting them. So we're going to plant these all together, kind of in a drift near our pond. So Garrett is tilling up the area first, and then we'll dig out a trench and lay all the corms in and cover them up. If you'd like to see the gladiolas that I have currently growing on my property, stay tuned at the end of the video for a slideshow. If you'd like to know more about planting gladiolas in your growing zone and caring for them, as well as storing them and dividing them, check out our gladiolas video that we did a while back. I'll make sure to put a link in the description. There's a lot of helpful information in that video. Since we had a couple of additional bags of just one color, which was the blue sky, we're just going to make a pile of the corms and mix them all together so that we don't have too many clusters of one color in this drift. So like I said earlier, we are just digging out a trench, and then we'll lay all the corms in this trench and make sure that they're evenly spaced. You can plant gladiola corms really close together, almost touching, and they'll do just fine. Just keep in mind, in a few years, you're really going to need to divide these. So I like to space mine out anywhere between 3 and 4 inches apart if I want them to grow a little more dense than normal. These come up really quickly, and they are gorgeous when they're densely planted, so I like to plant them pretty dense in the beginning, and then I will always come in and divide these later if I see that they're starting to fold over or get a little too crowded. Of course, you want to make sure that you're planting these right side up, and you can tell by the point at the top. That's going to be the top of the corm, and then at the bottom you might see some little nodules where the roots would be coming out, and that's how you tell where the bottom is. We're in zone AA, and our winters don't get cold enough long enough to kill off gladiola corms, so we can leave them right in the soil. If you get several days of really hard freezes, you may need to dig yours up before winter to store them. Now we're just covering them up, and these will end up being about 3 inches below the soil surface. You can plant them deeper if you're in a colder area and you're planning on leaving them in the ground, but that's usually about the depth that I like to plant mine in. Now I just like to show you a few of the gladiolas that I have growing on my property now that I planted last year and the year before, and they always come back. All right, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.